this team. We're going to stand together and fight this disease.
I come this way before, travel through the open door. Circumstances navigate the path, and life happened all so fast. No, it got lonely. Sometimes you see, I know we couldn't make it. Even when I'm offbeat, I still land on my feet, and nothing can shake me, cause I know life took a hold. I never. This is where I am destined to be. I'm not ready to give up. I believe in the miracle of life. Life's a break with no rehearsal. Learn quickly, they'll come for your role. Games get played, can't take it personal, cause the devil is a liar. I'm telling you the truth, it's only what you do, some things you gotta do, Let's fight for millions, take a second, see the blessing in it. From much expected, much is given. One that made the living, now I'm giving back to children. Never let the power come first before your happiness, yes. You can be the best if you go the distance. Little sweat with your persistence. You know that the best things are never instant. Just shine, let them see your brilliance. Get up, open up your eyes now. It's the moment of truth. No backing down. We're bringing it tonight. For the children, it's a given. You gotta give it, be a blessing.
This my personal statement. Run the game like I'm ASICs. Learn to develop patience, determined to be the greatest. Yeah, bobbing and weaving, they changing up like the seasons. Indigenous to the grind, so I do it for all my people. Jabbing in competition, back up against the rope. She fighting for recognition. I'm fighting just to promote equality where we lack it. While cancer slowing our road, I'm confident making we focus on common goals. Yeah.
Give back, give love, give insult away. Never give up, stand tall to fight another day. 2 toes, 2 feet, I stand on the ground. I'm gonna wrestle and fight this final round. Life's a break with no rehearsal. Learn quickly, they'll come for your role. Games get played, can't take it personal, cause the devil is a liar. Telling you the truth, it's only what you do, some things you gotta
do, Barbershop conversations, man. Keena's in the building, sitting on first. Game Seeker, Lonnie, Omega Red, what it do? What up, man? I was laughing with you on Trill this morning. Black Attack Circle, Blue Hunnits. I'm just gonna call you Bristol. TZ Frank, yeah, you know what it is. Tony Dior, Picasso. Hey, Reese ain't playing no games, man. TB, what it do? Batman in the building. Where Batman at? Hey, is you got Cash App, OG Donald. Hey, Free Smoke, WBC, Black Coronavirus. Boy, they're in the world of hurt. Boy, if we keep the pressure on the WBC, they ain't going to be worth a penny when we get through with them, man. They ain't going to be worth a damn thing. Yeah, man, I appreciate y'all tuning in tonight, man. We're going to feel free to call in. We're going to go in on 154-pound division. And in my humble opinion, Tyson Fury has admitted guilt. I thought of this small analogy or parallel. The Charlos were traveling for a press conference, and media went crazy about them being PED users, right? Well, why would Tyson Fury not want to fight at home? Why wouldn't Tyson Fury? Why are you wide awake tonight? Why wouldn't Tyson Fury want to fight at home? Makes no sense, right? So he is a career cheater to me. I'm glad that article put in the history of his family. The entire family, the entire Fury lineage are career cheaters, and they find loopholes in systems to win. You know, they have gypsies mentalities. Like in downtown LA, they don't even let gypsies in the store. You know, because what they do is they walk in bushels and they steal here in downtown LA. So you won't even see them being allowed into many stores in downtown LA. So um, I just marvel at the two prong. Why we seek validation. I'm talking about the boxing community. Why we seek validation and them acknowledging and reporting on us. And two, how can this guy come over here uh, and get all this and be thrusted ahead of our American? I'm going to use the term American in terms of our American champions. That has wider appeal, right? If I say American, you know, it it kind of pushes me the wrong way, you know, and I see their in terms of, we'll call it old media, their infrastructure is literally collapsing before their very eyes, and they're losing power, you know. And I believe fighters are aware of it, but still haven't got enough courage to enact on it. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that they're ready. What up, JJ? I don't think that they're ready to say, you know what, fuck them. I'm just gonna fuck with these new media guys. You know, old media is literally about to be deleted, man. I can't wait, man. I can't. I literally can't wait, man. It's gonna be fun. What up, Tammy? What up, Tammy? So yeah, man. What up, West Virginia? So I think that's where we're at with it. We got the 154-pound division. Tyson Fury is giving up his license in the UK. What else we got? So does that I actually did a video on it, but Kennedy was just playing with me too much, so I just deleted it. I had did a video earlier on, did that Tyson Fury giving up his license kind of annex his way out of the Anthony Joshua fight in the UK? You know, obviously they probably can go to Saudi Arabia and get some upfront money. But that Anthony Joshua Tyson Fury fight can't happen in America. You know, Tyson Fury don't sell tickets, and people literally don't know who Anthony Joshua is. You know, and two, um, especially with this schedule that we have now, I think that everyone's on a brand new schedule. So everyone is starting from day one. Everyone's well rested. There's no reason to say, well, we're not fighting on the same schedule he fought 3 months ago. Everyone's at ground zero right now, you know, and I think uh Jamel paying bills? Oh, Jamel stealing boxes. You trying to, yeah. I've been stealing a lot lately, obviously. You know what I mean? So, but I forgot where I was, but it was a good point. Anyways, Reggie Owens in the building. Reese Joe in the building. She ain't playing tonight. Whatever y'all say or do tonight, I'm advising you to please keep your negative comments to a bare minimum when you speaking on Jamel Charles. Oh yeah, I forgot. Oh man. Oh Reese. Oh man, I'm sorry, Reese. Oh my gosh. Damn. Oh, Reese, you might not want to watch this show tonight. You might not want to watch this show tonight. You might want Oh man, you might want to go listen to DJ Nice or something. You know what I mean? To go listen to the replay of the Anthony Hamilton concert. Man, because this gonna be rough. This gonna be rough. I can totally see everyone on the East Coast picking Jason Rosario. You know, I mean, I can totally see that. I can totally see people saying J Rock had an off night. Um, yeah, man. So we're gonna jump into it, man. Let me open up the phone lines and we could just jump straight into it. We can go anywhere y'all want to go. Don't feel like you're obligated to the topic or anything you want. Uh, but um, um, but the topics 154 and 154 And we going right into it. 405, what it do? Where we at?
I ain't a killer, but don't push me.
Revenge is like the sweetest joy next to getting pussy. Hey, 405, what's up?
What's going on, Fred? How's everything? How's the family?
Everything great. How you feeling?
Very well, very well. So we all know 70% of human communication is nonverbal. Let me say that again. 70% of human communication is nonverbal. So we all try to pick up on the tone of your voice, your eyes, physical behavior, etc. Tyson Fury's silence and surrender of his UK license says 1 million words. All right.
Facts.
And really, I be going back and forth, and I treat it as a exhibition. I don't take it to heart, but I treat it as an exhibition. When I go back and forth with the comments on YouTube and the races and whatnot, who should really be tight is Vladimir Klitschko. Because if Tyson Fury has just been found guilty by him pleading a no contest by the accusations and allegations towards him from 2015, it should be Klitschko. It shouldn't even be Wilder. And if you tie that up, and had he been found guilty then, how would that have been? How had that affected him today? He wouldn't have had the opportunities. But fuck all that, whatever. What bothers me a lot is when people in the comment section be talking about, oh, that happened only 5 years ago. I don't give a fuck if that happened 1000 BC. See, what happens is, okay, I'm a Wilder fan, but what bothers me is we have to know the truth. Because in the history books, we have to document exactly who was who. See, Fred, I don't know in LA because I'm from New York City, but I'm living in Oklahoma now. That's why I got the 405 area code. But my family, I'm Dominican, first generation. I don't know if you got a lot of Dominicans in LA. But with that being said, I'm Spanish, okay, but I consider myself a black man in America because I'm colored. As an example, James Toney, he's one of my favorite fighters. I admire him. I love his craft. I love his defense. But we gotta call a spade a spade. If you want to call him one of the greats, we also gotta call him a cheater because he got caught just like Canelo Alvarez, not for nothing. And another thing I wanted to touch on: did you see that video with whatchamacallit, Young Pharaoh interviewing Nicholas Asbury?
Yeah, I saw it.
Okay. Did you see that one part of the interview where Young Pharaoh pointed out the Nazi salute sign?
Yeah, I saw that
in the background when Tyson Fury was giving his thanks to the Lord Jesus Christ or whatnot? Did you see that?
I saw it. Yeah.
Okay, I want to bring up an excellent point, and everybody hear me out.
You said you wanted to bring up an excellent point.
Oh yes.
I know. It was just funny. You said I wanted to.
Now? You're gonna laugh more?
No.
Okay.
I was laughing at the words you put together. You made it into a sentence. Continue though. Continue.
No, you're gonna love this. You're gonna appreciate it. Trust me. Isn't it hypocritical? They threw the Nazi salute sign, right? Okay, cool. No problem. You're a racist? That's fine. No problem. Because I can't change your heart and your mind. Your mind is already made up. It is what it is. But get this. How does your father name you after a legendary black man from Brooklyn? You see what I'm saying? You want to throw a Nazi salute sign as in saying white power, but you name your son Tyson, right? Fuck the Fury. You name him Tyson as his first name after a black man in America from Brooklyn, as hood as he gets. I mean, is that not hypocritical? Does that not touch on the notion that everybody wants to be black until they want to be black? And then they got to carry
it's time to be black.
You know what I'm saying? Like, pardon?
Until it's time to be black.
Yeah, until it's time to be black. Thank you for correcting me. Oh, man, you can't make this shit up. This shit is too good to be true. Lastly, I want to touch on. Matter of fact, make this my second last. Hold on,
Oh,
this ain't gonna be
Jesus.
my last, but I'm gonna run through it. Ladies and gentlemen, with everything that's going on with the coronavirus and everything, I'm not a conspiracy theorist. I'm just a realist. Had it not been for 9/11, the United States would not have the opportunity to put their hands on Iraq, Afghanistan, overthrow Muammar Gaddafi in Libya, and also Bashar al-Assad in Syria. And also, ultimately, the last piece of the domino that has to fall is Iran. Okay? So 9/11 was the skeleton key for all these countries being toppled one after another. So as the Illuminati phrase goes, order ad chaos, order out of chaos. I have to create a mess to find the solution, but the solution was the end that justifies the means. Now, what did I just say?
We have no idea. But continue.
No.
Okay.
Hold on. Bear with me. You see military standing alongside us in times of peace. You see the National Guards being implemented and they're hanging out with us and everything. That's martial law. That is martial law. And they're basically desensitizing us and letting us be cool and comfortable by having military men and women in the streets with us.
Okay.
All in the name of
and the point is what? The point is what?
The point is that we're being conditioned to accept in the society as a whole to have the military hang out in the streets with us.
Okay.
And that is martial law. I don't know if you're aware of that.
Yeah.
With the whole martial law thing.
Gotcha.
But that's all I got. I hope everybody could appreciate my points. But go ahead, Fred. What you was about to say?
Welcome back. You haven't called in 4 months. Welcome back.
Hey, man. No. I called last week. We was talking about the stocks.
Oh, you done. But before that.
About the motherfucking stocks.
But before that. Oh,
hold
shit.
Hold
Damn,
up.
man.
Did you do your homework on Virgin Galactic?
No, I have it in my favor, but continue. Tell us more.
No, Virgin Galactic went up 10% today, but that's nothing.
That's something. That's
the
$1.
Economy right
That's $1.10.
Is in shambles.
Uh-huh.
Pardon?
That's $1.20. 20 cents, whatever it is.
But at its peak, it was at 42. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, take advantage of the opportunity that's being presented to you right now. I just booked a flight overseas, which would have cost $1,000 2 months ago, but now it just cost me $400. So now's the best time to book flights. Airlines are desperate. They want to sell you and take advantage on those vacations you always wanted to take.
We appreciate you calling in.
But
I'm getting Z's in the chat.
Pardon?
I'm getting Z's in the chat.
What? Oh, okay. I mean, all right. You know what? Take it back to what makes them. I don't know. What makes them jump?
Appreciate you, dog.
I appreciate you too.
All right, what? Hey, man. So y'all funny, man. Hey, everybody got the cartoon Z's. You know what I mean? Hey. Oh, shit. You calling in early, dog. What you doing calling in this early?
So, all you scared to death Negro.
Yes, indeed. Reggie Owens. What it do, big homie?
Yes, indeed. What's happening, man?
I'm feeling good, man. How you feel?
Man, I'm feeling good, man. Burnt out, man. Burnt me out at work, but I'm rested. Ready to get to this talk, man.
What you got?
But what I wanted to talk about is what's that? BT Sports released a video I was watching today, and they titled it "Previously Unseen Tyson Fury Sparring Video."
Oh, wow.
And in this video, I thought this would be a video for them to try to debunk what's going on when it relates to his gloves. When you look at these gloves, these sparring gloves, they look like brand new gloves. They're not broken down in the fashion that these gloves he comes into the second fight like. Then on top of that, the technique that he's working on with Sugar Hill, not once do you see him use the technique where you see these gloves flapping everywhere, his flickering of the jab. None of this shit was going on. These gloves are on here tight. These gloves aren't moving in that fashion. And it just leads me more into the belief that they come into this main fight with some trickery going on with these gloves. And now to add insult to everything is the fact that they're speaking to him relinquishing the damn license over there in the UK.
Facts.
Something needs to be pressed more and more within the action that's took place. The other thing that bugs me out, like, because you can never see it because there's so much going on at the end of the fight, is what happens when these fighters are taking off their gloves and you see their teams rushing to get the gloves off and this and that. And then nowhere in sight do you see the gloves anymore. Where are they rushing off with these gloves? Where's the location of these gloves to begin with? I'm pretty sure no one from the commission inspected these gloves. These gloves were probably never turned over to them. But this sparring video they released, and I want to put together the video, hopefully not to get a strike now. Hopefully Young Pharaoh goes more in the depth on looking at this as piece as well. You should see the technique that Sugar Hill and Tyson Fury is using for their punching technique. He's throwing technical jabs, straight solid jabs. Not once does he flicker out that punch. Not once does the wrist move in this direction. Those gloves are on there tight. They're broken in there. They have the little circular angles to the top of them. They're not flat and wedged like the gloves he comes in there with, which clearly look like some padding was removed. So I'm throwing in many questions on this suspect, Tyson Fury. And he's a suspect when it comes down to this one, and a guilty one, if you ask me. But that's kind of really all that I got, man. What you got, the Super 8 list for the bracket?
Yeah, I have. You have yours?
Yeah, I'm gonna throw mine out there.
Okay, go ahead. Tell what you got. Yeah, break it down.
Man, 154. I got Charlo there. I got Rosario. I gotta put J-Rock in there because he will have to compete once he comes back. I got Jared Hurd in there. He'll have to compete. Not everyone undefeated has to be on this list, so he's definitely going on there. Who I got? I got Erickson Lubin in there. What's that? How many is that? 4?
That's 5.
Oh, 5. So I got Erickson Lubin. And hell, I think that's where my list gonna stop at, man.
Okay,
yeah, I got those 5
6
in the list, but definitely Charlo. It would be Laura, but I just can't see myself putting Laura up in there. I think he's kind of faded to the kind of the end of his career, so I don't think he'll be competitive amongst this talent group. So yeah, that's the 5 that I have going in there. So Charlo, Rosario, Herb, J-Rock, and Erickson Lubin is my final guy. But that's all I got on that, Fred.
Okay. Appreciate it.
All right.
I appreciate you.
All right.
Thanks, Fred. I appreciate you, King.
Yes,
Yeah, I have mine right in front of me too. So if y'all want to debate it, I'll gladly debate. What's up, Miss Boxing? I appreciate you, Aquarium. Aquarium said he came in from Young Pharaoh's channel. I appreciate you coming in, man. Thank you for I know it's late wherever you at. I appreciate you staying up and hitting that live button. Appreciate you, dog. And yeah, man. Matter of fact, just to start the show off, I'm gonna tell you my bracket, and I'll go through it. Here is my 8. I have it ranked like an Elite 8 tournament, like in the NC2A tournament. Here's what I have. See if I can see your comments too as I go. I have number 1, Charlo. Number 2, Rosario. Number 3, J-Rock. Number 4, Jared Hurd. Number 5, Tony Harrison. Number 6, Laura. Number 7, Lubin. And number 8, Castano. Those are my top 8. In the first round, I'll just give you my first round. And then I'll keep the show going. In my first round, I have Charlo versus Castano, number 1 versus number 8. I have Charlo beating Castano in the first round. And I'll stop there just to keep the show going. That's kind of what I have. So feel free to call in. Those are my top 8. And remember, this is a tournament. This ain't who's the best. You know what I mean? All you got to do is beat the person in front of you. You got hell no, Fred? Oh, feel free to call in. Who am I missing? Terrell Goucher, Tex Sheriff. He has a WBO belt. So that's my ranking. You know, some of you guys may feel. I actually think J-Rock is still the third best. I think J-Rock should be ranked number 3 because he beat the unified champion before he lost to Rosario. You know, you got a man who stopped Rosario left. Oh, yeah. Yeah, shit. You like him on... Do you think he's better than Castano? Damn, really? Y'all think he's better than Castano? Wow. Man. Wow, this is gonna get interesting then. Shit, this is gonna get interesting. You like Gallimore that much, huh? You like Gallimore that much? Wow, you think he's better than Castano? Castano beat Laura, which they said was a draw. And Gallimore, let me check his box. I know he's looked like he lost his last 2 step-up fights. Let me check so I can be right. Let me check. Oh man. Let me check. Nathaniel Gallimore there. He's 21-4. He lost to Erickson Lubin, unanimous decision. He lost to Patrick Teixeira, and he lost to Julian Williams. See what I'm saying? He's not deserving of it. You know, he hasn't improved since Rosario. Rosario has improved because he defeated J-Rock, you know, so in my humble opinion. But, you know, feel free to call in and debate me. But that's so what you guys have? Let's go. Let's debate. Let's go. Who going? Shit, really ain't nobody wrong. All we doing is trying to convince PBC to do what's right for boxing. You know what I mean? Yeah, he beat him. Gallimore beat him, but he's declined. That was 4 years ago. You know what I mean? Let me check. Let me see when he lost to him. Let me go back in my bag of tricks. What year was that? Jason Rosario. That was April 29th, 2017. That was 3 years ago. And he is, let's see. 1, 2. How many fights does he have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And he's 3-3 in his last 6 fights. Has he improved? You know, so these are great debating points. You know what I mean? So feel free and call in and tell us why, how, who, what. I would love to hear your 5 W's. Yeah, that was 3 years ago. Literally 3 years ago. I don't know. J-Rock got too much credit for beating a flawed punching bag and Hurd, but Hurd beat right at the end of his prime Laura. You know, this is great debating points. Let's go. I got your favorite song.
I ain't a killer, but don't push me.
Revenge is like the sweetest joy next to getting pussy. Hey, what you got, TB?
Oh yeah, man, this is my bracket.
Okay, go ahead.
All right. So I got Jamal Charlo number 1.
Mm-hmm.
I got Jason Rosario number 2.
Mm-hmm.
J-Rock number 3.
Mm-hmm.
I got Ernest Alandi Laura number 4.
Okay.
I got Hurd 5, Lubin 6, Castano 7, and Tony Harrison number 8.
Oh wow, Tony Harrison number 8. Okay.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I did kind of tweak with that. I did kind of want to change him out. I wanted to change him, but I ain't got no erasers, so I just had to leave like that.
Who wins? Tell us the bracket. Tell us how it plays out.
All right, yeah. So I had Rosario versus Hurd. I had the same as you, Charlo versus Castano.
Uh-huh.
I had Lubin versus Laura, and I had J-Rock versus Harrison.
Okay. Who wins?
All right. So the first matchup, well, I got Charlo over Castano, like you did.
Uh-huh.
Now the second one, the Rosario versus Hurd, I don't know about that. That's tough. But I do think that Rosario win. I think Rosario beats him.
Okay.
Now the Erickson Lubin Ernest Alandi Laura, yeah, I don't know. I think I got Lubin over him.
Okay.
And J-Rock versus Tony Harrison, yeah, that's 50-50. That's a flip of the coin. I don't know that. That's it. Who you think will win that matchup?
I'm not answering it because I got to give you my bracket. You just got to explain your bracket to me. Because
yeah, you're right. Yeah, Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and put J-Rock over him.
J-Rock over Tony Harrison. Okay. So now you got 4 left, right? You got 2 left, right? Who you got?
Right.
Okay. You got 2 matches,
Okay.
2 fights left. Who you got?
All right, so Jason Rosario versus Jamal Charlo. Yeah, I got Charlo winning that.
Okay.
Harrison Lubin versus J-Rock. I think I'm gonna go with J-Rock.
J-Rock.
And then Charlo versus Julian Williams. I think I got Julian Williams over that.
Julian Williams. You got Julian Williams over Charlo. Oh shit! And Reese goes crazy. Okay, so you got J-Rock winning the tournament. J-Rock winning the tournament. Tony beats J-Rock. Man, that's a tough ass fight, man. That's a tough fight, man. J-Rock and Tony Harrison, who in my humble opinion are the most complete guys at 154 with Lubin right behind them, in my humble opinion. Yeah, those are tough fights, man. Those are tough. Man, those are tough.
I hope they do this in real life, man. This be a fire ass tournament.
They're gonna have to. They gotta get us back. They gotta do something. You know what I mean? Everyone's well rested and everyone's gonna be fighting for fight dates now. You know what I mean? Everyone's gonna be fighting for fight dates. Shit. You know what I mean? So we'll see.
Yeah, that's all I have to say for it. Back to chat.
I appreciate you, dog. So J-Rock, we got 1 vote for J-Rock. Man, that's a tough man. It's a tough ass bracket. It's a tough bracket. I'll tell you mine, what I have for my second fight. Okay, so Charlo Castano, 1 versus 8. I have Charlo winning. 2 versus 7, Lubin versus Rosario. That is my first upset. I have Lubin defeating Jason Rosario in the first round of my bracket. 2 versus 7, I have Lubin defeating Jason Rosario. I just think he has more tools. And I think Rosario, in my humble opinion, I was at the fight live, and I think Jason Rosario is very telegraphic. I'm not sure if that came through on TV, but he's very telegraphic. You know what's coming. Obviously, you got to be skilled enough to get out the way and or catch it, but you don't want to catch his punches because he has punched through power. He has punched through the guard power. It looked like when I was there. But I think Lubin is skilled enough. He took some fights a little bit too early. I think he'll be a little bit more successful on the inside. And I think he's a little bit more youthful. And I think that may pay dividends. So, and he's moving the same direction. He's left-handed too, so that may. Yeah, he got a lot of power. He has a lot of power. Definitely has a lot of power. But I think Lubin beats him. I think Lubin beats Rosario. So that's my upset. Rosario don't get out of the first round in my bracket. Oh man. So what y'all got, man? Go ahead, feel free to call in. What y'all got? So that's my bracket. That's what I have. Real rap. You agree, Leon? I appreciate. I know. I did it earlier, and I was like, man, I don't know if people gonna like that one. Because he's the last 154 to fight, so everyone is still like in Jason Rosario pudding. They still reading it. You know what I mean? So we'll see. We'll see. How you been, Miss Boxing? Everything gravy over there? Where you in Atlanta, St. Louis? Where you at?
Let my tent to V12. Double check the details. Gotta cross my T's and dot my I's or I can't sleep well.
Ant Fresh, what it do?
Man, what it do, Fred? Ant Fresh in the building, man. Look, let me go ahead and start by saying, man, this is a great show so far. And, man, this topic of the 154-pound division, I mean, it's always been on fire to me. A lot of people, they kind of like weed it out and just like, nah, I care about 160 or I care about the welterweight division. But it's always been very, very high with the names, like you said, the Lubins and the Williams and Laura and Hurd and and so on and so on. And you got to throw the Dominican in there as well because he, did Williams the way he did him or whatever. But I just feel like, man, it's such a toss-up because anytime you're not on your A game 100%, you know what I'm saying? You put yourself at the same level playing field with everybody else. But if you're on your A game, like we've seen what happened when J-Rock is on his absolute A game when he's 100% focused, it's damn near impossible to fuck with him unless you're going to really land some pinpoint accuracy type of punches. And then you got the flip side where if you put pressure on J-Rock the right way in the most intelligent way, you know, you can end up getting them out of there. Mm-hmm. And then you have Lara. And I was very surprised seeing her stop Lara because Lara's been in tough fights a lot throughout his career, especially in the middle into the later part of his career. And he really never got stopped like that. You know what I'm saying? He always managed to find a way to win. It may have been tough, but he would find a way. So, man, it's tough. It's super, super tough. Oh yeah, I gotta throw in the Detroit player too. Bring back Gators with the Cartier shades.
Tony Harrison.
You know what I'm talking about?
Tony Harrison.
Yeah, Tony Harrison. Exactly, Tony Harrison. And Tony Harrison. See, he's such a like he's hot and cold. Like he could be very, very talented at times and show that he can just dominate when he's on his A game. But then he shows lapsing. You know what I'm saying, in judgment, and he could get caught and then get knocked out. So I would say out of everybody, Lubin has the best chance of beating every single body there. And I'm going to tell you why. Lubin is only getting better. I feel like he's the younger and fresher out of everybody that's been fighting. No matter if it's Charlo or anybody, I think he's the younger, fresher guy. Yes, Charlo did starch him. We know that. He hit him with a one punch. You know what I'm saying? He got him out of there. But I feel like Lubin has gotten better with his defense, and that's all he was really missing in his repertoire is some really good defense. If he can get some Pernell Whitaker type of defense, Fred, dude, like it's a wrap. Like Lubin will be, because he already has crazy athleticism, amazing speed. He got crazy power. To me, if he lands flesh, he can get you up out of there. So I feel like I would pick Lubin to win. But I would not be surprised if Charlo was to starch him again, either one of them, of the brothers. Let's say if one of the brothers, the other brother wanted to go down to 154 to join that tournament. But you know what? The Charlos will never face each other, though. They even said that they would never, fight brother to brother. That'll probably never happen. But, man, Fred, it's exciting, man. That's all I can say because we need something like this. We need another Super Six to get boxing back cracking again. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I just feel like that's important because think about it with the Andre Ward thing. That's how Andre Ward got on. Yep. Did you even know who Andre Ward was before the Super Six?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah. He was an Olympian.
Yeah, but there's a lot of people. I'm telling you, they weren't really, big on Andre Ward like that. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I mean, I was, but I'm just saying, like, I would mention to other people, they'd be like, I don't know who know Andre. I mean, unless you were really into boxing, like really, really, really into the amateur system, the Olympic pedigree, and all that, you really didn't know him like that, and he just came through and just murdered everybody. You know what I'm saying? And that's how he really got his name cracking like that. So who did you say you had winning again? Like in the 154 power? Did you just say it's just tough and you just have to watch?
I'm gonna give you. I got 2 fights in the first round. I got Charlo defeating Castano and Lubin defeating Rosario in the first round.
Damn, in the first round, I can see that. I can see that because Rosario do get kind of sloppy, and all it takes is Lubin to just land that beautiful right hook out of that southpaw stance and get him up out of there. So. What do you call his left and right, hammer and sledge or some shit like that? Ain't that his moniker?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Nah, something like that. Right. But yeah, man, I'm just excited for what's to come with boxing. Like you said, man, we need for these promoters to really, really, really put something big on because, like you said, like everybody gonna be fighting for TV dates. Everybody's well rested. I've been seeing Ryan Garcia work super hard. He's working day in and day out. Devin Haney's working day in and day out on his Instagram. All you see is him posting, hitting the pads, hitting the bag. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just excited to see what's to come in the future for boxing. And yeah, man, I cannot wait to hear from Deontay Wilder. Look, we all know that he's taking his time and everything. It's just that interview is just so anticipated. You feel me? Like I just know it's gonna be big.
It definitely is.
You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be phenomenal. So. Yeah, man, I'm going to go ahead and get back into the chat. I didn't really have that much to say. Great job, Fred, as always. I love the show. And keep up the good work. Keep the energy up.
All right, one. Appreciate you. Yeah, man. So there we go, man. Call in. Feel free to talk about Tyson Fury, too. Y'all more than welcome to talk about him. Y'all more than welcome to talk about, you know what I mean? How many women y'all DMs y'all done slid in? Hey, Miss Boxing, how many men done slid in your DM since this quarantine started? I don't need to know who. I don't want to know who. How many men you got sliding in your DM? Reese, how many niggas you got in your DM? Sliding in your DM. Oh, I'm about to set Reese off now. Oh, shit. Niggas ain't got nothing to do. You know what I mean? So I already know niggas sliding in DMs. Keena, you still here? How many men you got sliding in your DM? Who else we got in here? Who's the DM king in here? Who's the DM? Who's the DM king in here? Who's the DM king in here? Who slide in the most DMs? Omega Red? Who else? Who else we got in here? Real Rap? Who sliding in the most DMs? Who we got? Ant Fresh? I'm sliding in one, and that's all. Batman. What's a DM? Picasso, don't say that. Don't say that, dog. Don't say that. Don't say what's a DM. A straight figure skating. Hey, Picasso, you got Instagram, man? You got Instagram? What's the DM? Nah, y'all playing. I ain't about to answer these questions. What's the DM? Yeah, man. So I got another name for the WBC. We be cheating. I thought of that today. We be cheating. Like, you know, that Ice Cube song, We Be Clubbing. We be cheating. So, yeah, man. Oh, man. Fred, give us the next fight. The next fight on my list, let's see, is J-Rock versus Laura. Good fight. I have that as a great fight. I have that as probably fight of the year. Because Laura is going to be forced to fight back. Ooh, that's going to be a hellacious fight. It's going to take a lot out of the winner. That's who I have. 3 versus 6. If you guys want to write it down, you guys are more than welcome to write it down in the chat. I'm going to read you off 1 through 8. And keep in mind, I'm doing this tournament style. Okay, I'm not doing it. They just going to fight each other. No. So my number 1 ranked is Jamel Charlo. Number 2, Jason Rosario. Ranked number 3, J-Rock. Number 4, Jared Hurd. Number 5, Tony Harrison. Number 6, Laura. 7, Lubin. Number 8, Castano. So if you want to write that down at home.
Lemon tint to B12, double check the details. Gotta cross my T's and dot my I's or I can't sleep well.
What you got? Fake news. What you got?
Man, I got. Well, what's up, Fred? Number 1, what's up, Fred? You know what I'm saying?
How you feel?
I'm good. Salute to Barbershop Conversations. How you doing, man?
I'm good, man. You got to share what you smoking with the chat, though.
Man, I'm on that Gorilla Glue, man. That shit, man, that was some gas. I was chilling with a little Breezy earlier, man, and she was trying to quit on the blunt. I said, bitch, you better put that shit back in your muffin. You know what I'm saying? Do what it do. You know what I'm saying? I ain't drive a whole 45 minutes because you talking about you ain't had no good gas. You know, I'm burning gas trying to give you gas. Bitch, you better put this blunt back in your mouth. You know what I'm saying? So you can get this dick in your mouth later. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, Fred, what's up with the love connection, man? I'm trying to get a little 3-way action.
Okay, talk your shit. Let's go.
I will talk my shit. Miss Boxing with your fine ass.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? Miss Boxing, no. She know. You know what I'm saying? Miss Boxing look like what's her name? Like a up-to-date Harriet Winslow with her fine ass. You know what I'm saying? The original Black Mama on Family Matters. You know what I'm saying? She got that Harriet Winslow vibe with her fine ass. Look like she cook you a good ass, sweet potato pie with her fine ass. Shit, you know, I gotta fuck with her, man. But she be looking good, man. Bomb skin, bomb complexion. You know what I'm saying? We can get that love connection going. But hold on, let me get to the topic right quick. I'm gonna come back to Miss Boxing.
Okay. Hopefully she's still in here.
Charlo number 1. let's get that out the way. Charlo is number one. He is the best at 154. He took his L, but he's still the best. Y'all got J-Rock too high, man. I'm sorry, bro. You know what I'm saying? I said it in the chat.
Who's number two?
No disrespect to J-Rock.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Who's number two?
Got heart. Say again?
You didn't say number two. Who's number two?
Number two, all right, so look, Charlo number one. I got Charlo number one. I got Laura number two. Number three, like I said, J-Rock's too high at number three. Like who's your number five, Fred?
Who's what?
Cause oh wait, number three. All right, so I got Charlo, Laura. Number three, I put Rosario at three. Four.
Nigga, you supposed to have this written down. Nigga, just talk to Miss Boxing, nigga. Write the shit down.
Yeah.
Nigga.
I ain't too much on the boxing. I ain't too much on the boxing tonight. I'm trying to get into Miss Box. I ain't trying to talk boxing.
Holla at her.
No,
she in here. She just said LOL.
Oh, she know what's up. Shit, look, tell her call in, man. You know what I'm saying? Somebody dropped the number, man.
Oh, you want to do a three-way call? That's what you were talking about.
Yeah, I tell you, love connection.
I thought
shit, what you think I was talking about?
I thought you were trying to, man, shit. Only three-way I know is his shit. I'm just getting used to this three-way calling now.
Damn, man, I thought you man. I gave you a few days to get this shit, man.
Oh,
I thought we had it all along. Hey, look, man. Hey, look. Salute to Miss Tina and to Reese Joe. To answer your question, Fred, it's definitely Omega Red. You know what I'm saying? I said it earlier, man. Omega Red slide in DMs like Ricky Henderson. You know what I'm saying?
Like Ricky
Henderson. Big time.
Like Ricky Henderson.
Man, he's selling all the bases.
Hey, if y'all not laughing at that shit is funny. That shit is. They don't even know who Ricky Henderson. Half these people don't know who Ricky Henderson is, though.
I already know, you know what I'm saying? I had to hit him with an old school reference, you know what I'm saying? I had to, hey, I'll be seeing him, man. My man, look, his approach, you know what I'm saying? I'm shooting my shot at everything.
Miss Boxing, you got to call in. Miss Boxing, call in.
Yeah, I'm waiting, man.
She'll call in. She'll call in. She'll call in. She's straight.
Oh, I already know. Hey, look, that's one of the most honest women in the community, you know what I'm saying? If you ask her what it is, she gonna give you an honest
he's a Yankee
you know what I'm saying?
legend.
I put her in I put her against the wall the other day, you know what I'm saying? Salute to her channel. I asked her a question. I said if she was stuck on an island, you know, and she had to smash her way out, but it was three cats. I gave her Bob Arum as an option, Darren King, and Eddie Hearn. She said she would put some in Bob Arum Geritol so she wouldn't have to give up the ass, fall asleep, tell her that he smashed, and she get off the island. I said, God damn, I love you. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad that, you know what I'm saying, she had such a great answer. You know, she didn't want them little saggy balls on.
Stop putting ha and call in, Miss Boxing. We waiting. You still want to show up.
That's my type of woman. You know what I'm saying? She stole the money from Bob while he was sleeping. Now we about to go spend that bread. Oh, yeah. Shit, Miss Boxing, she already know, man. We can take trips to Cancun. You know what I'm saying?
Yep, and you get discounts too because she got that military. So y'all get deals on hotels and a whole bunch of shit.
You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah.
You know what I mean? Y'all can do y'all shopping on a military base, save some money. You know what I mean? That should be dope.
Man, no taxes, man. See, Fred,
no
you
taxes.
know what I'm talking about, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Probably, you know, subscribe to your channel and shit. And on the Patreon, y'all go subscribe to Fred Patreon. You know what I'm saying? Go look up some stocks and bonds. Do something different. You know what I'm saying?
Miss Boxing, stop putting laughing. Will you call? Oh, she's calling now. Okay, good.
All right, here we go. Let's get it, Fred.
All right. TB, take notes. Miss Boxing, how you doing?
Hey.
How you doing?
Hey, Fred.
Hey,
I'm good.
I'm good. We got real rap. I'm just gonna pretend I'm not here. Real rap. All you.
Hey, we good. I got you. Look, hey, I got it from here. I just needed the connection. How you doing, Miss Boxing?
I'm doing good. My question is, what's up with the Harriet Winslow? What?
Man, that's a compliment. Look, everybody talking about you know, the black moms from Fresh Prince and shit. Like, she ain't had nothing on Harry Winslow. You know what I'm saying? Harry Winslow was thick, and she knew what to do with the dick. She know. You know what I'm saying? Look, Miss Boxing.
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie, Miss Boxing. Look, you grown. You know what I'm saying? I don't play with them little young girls. You know what I'm saying? I like a woman that knows she wants. You know what I'm saying? I know you know what you want. I know you want them trips, and you know what I'm saying, you want a nigga with some good credit, and on top of that, you want a nigga that know what to do with that pussy. I know, you know, my tongue game is on point. I will eat the fuck out that pussy. I got my scuba gear ready to go. Dive head first.
Head first. Huh.
Yes, ma'am.
That's
Oh
what I'm
yeah,
talking
like
about.
you already know. Shit, when we jump on the plane, you know, I'm gonna need you to bring one of them double quilted cups. You know what I'm saying? So me and you could we could do our grown thing. What grown folks do on the plane.
One of the blankets.
Mm-hmm.
Like
yes,
I had last night.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So I don't want, you know, I know it get real wet. You know what I'm saying? I know my hand be going up and down, and I don't want no attention to what we doing. Period.
Okay.
Matter of fact, I give you the window seat, Miss Boxing.
Oh, window seat? Okay.
That's how a nigga roll, Miss Boxing. I give you the window seat. I'll sit in the middle.
Oh, you sit in the middle? Okay.
I'll sit in the middle. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So when's the next fight you going to? Because you already know we got to link up.
Oh, when's the next fight? Or what is the next fight? Is that what you said?
I'm asking, are you going to be attending the next fight, or do I need to pull up on you? Like,
yeah,
can
you
wait
need to
that
pull
long,
up.
or do I need to get my big truck and come get you, come scoop you up?
Your big truck? What you mean by your big truck? What that mean?
18-wheeler, you know what it is. Get that paper on.
Okay, that's cool. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
I got enough room. You can park in my big old driveway.
Oh,
big
for
old
real?
truck.
We could do that. Now look, with that, Miss Boxing, you already know I'm gonna be sliding into DMs later. So look, I ain't gonna take up too much more of your time. Like, we already know what it is. We grown. So
all right.
Keep it
all right. Well, you have a good night.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. You have a good night as well. And like I said, I will be sliding into DMs. Don't go to bed early.
Okay, slide on in.
I'm coming head first. Fred, my nigga, appreciate the love connection. TV, that's how you get it done, my nigga. Real rap, I'm out.
I think it's like YG. Appreciate you. How you doing, Miss Boxer? You good?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. This quarantine got niggas shooting their last shot. Like, we got 30 days left. Like, it's 30 days left on Earth. Bang, bang. You're exactly right. Bang, bang. You better answer that DM too and don't play. Better stop
I'm
playing.
gonna answer.
Oh shit!
Especially if I got 30 days, I'm gonna answer.
Shit, that nigga he gonna put an 18 wheel on you, man. He about to go pick up. He about to go drive to New Hampshire for that ass. Hey, yeah, I'm about to go drop this off in New Hampshire. Yeah, I want the long one. Yeah, y'all want the locals? Nah, I want the interstate. I want to be on that interstate. What did it take to get you to 20? I don't know the interstates on the East Coast. What interstate go through St. Louis?
Oh, what? 60? Well, 64, 55, 255.
Okay, 64, 250. Okay, yeah. What he knows what those numbers are. So yeah, he gonna be pulling up pretty soon. We about to have some Corona love in this motherfucker. Yeah, man.
Love. All right. I heard a lot. It's a lot of Corona babies being made too.
Oh yeah,
being produced.
Yeah. December. They about to. They coming all out in December. It's gonna be a worldwide baby shower. You know what I mean? Kind of like DJ Nice gonna host it. He gonna be the DJ. He gonna have that. Yeah, man. We gonna have them Corona babies, man, for sure.
Man, this chat is hilarious. That's right, Jeffrey Lakeside 72. Well, y'all are funny. Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
salute to the chat.
It's after hours. I appreciate you calling in. I appreciate you being a good sport about it. I appreciate you.
Okay.
All right, one.
All
right, peace. You about to get all that 255 real rap? Shit, real rap ain't playing. Shit. Might as well keep the shit going. Y'all niggas don't want to talk shit. Should I rather talk to women too? Who else want to go on a three-way? Who want to talk to Reese? Fuck it. Let's go. Somebody in the chat like Reese. And I know it. Who want to talk to Reese? We gonna set that up right now. Fuck it. We got an hour and 7 minutes. Take your time with it too. It's no need to rush. Take your time, breathe, relax. You know what I mean? Who want to holler at Reese? Shit, say Fred. Play Reedy. He gonna drive for the cookie. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Somebody like Omega. Yeah, Omega. Oh, you like him? Well, come on, Omega. Call in, big dog. I only want Chris Bates. Well, let me get Chris Bates on the line. I'll fuck it with you. Well, in the meantime, in between time, you know what I mean? We gotta create the bridge to get you to the other side of that big landmass. You know what I mean? So call in. I'll call you, Reese. No big deal. I still have your number locked in. Omega Red, call in. Call in. Shit. Come on. Shoot your shit. You a plumber by trade? Shit. Fred, call Chris for me, right? Yeah, I don't. Oh man. You know what I mean? I don't play ding dong ditch anymore. You know what I mean? I gotta let them know I'm coming. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, Reese? Hey man, you know what I mean? I gotta let them know they coming. You know what I mean? So man, you know. Keena? Oh yeah, we got Keena too. Oh yeah, Keena. Oh yeah, Keena Eaton. Oh yeah. She knew too. So yeah, she knew. So I already know we got a whole bunch of motherfuckers that like Keena. Call in and shoot your shot at Reese or Keena. Convince them to call in. Come on, let's go. Don't be shy. I wish I was on the other end of this phone. Don't be shy. Don't be shy now. Don't be shy. Call in. Shit. Hey, I don't need game TV. It's regular conversation. You be over there. Where Tammy? Come on, Omega Red. Tammy in here? Tammy in here. Tammy just probably had to go deal with her daughter real quick. You know what I mean? She had to go pour another glass of wine. You know what I mean? She's in between putting the TV on mute. You know what I mean? You know what y'all doing. You know, you got this on your phone or your iPad or your computer and shit, and you want to watch ESPN and your favorite highlight come on, or they're talking about Corona on CNN. So you're like, damn, I gotta hear this, but I don't want to miss the show. I want to hear this. You know, that's what we all going through right now. You know what I'm saying? She in here. Tammy here. Tammy here. Shit. Where Tammy at? See Omega Red deflecting and shit. Where Tammy at? Because he ain't seen her name. Yeah, I know. Y'all niggas faking the funk on the nasty dunk. Trucker gang in here. Yeah, man. Yeah. Yeah, Batman a trucker. Batman trucker 504 trucking too. Yeah, man. Yeah, we in here, man. I appreciate truckers, man. Yeah, man. That's a hell of a job. You know what I mean? So appreciate y'all choosing me for y'all entertainment. Truckers got a million options. So I definitely fuck with the truckers that fuck with me. Shit, y'all got man, y'all got so many options. You know what I mean? Nigga don't want to come off this shit. Omega Red gonna fuck over your time. Oh, Omega Red, man. Omega Red, man. We gonna have to put some chlorine in your water, man. It's getting dirty in this motherfucker, Omega Red. You gonna have to step up to the plate, big homie. You gonna have to step up to the plate, big homie. You gonna have to step up to the plate, big homie. Omega Red, man. You gonna have to put some chlorine in your water, man. You got bacteria in there, motherfucker, man. They're like, man, you wasting time. Man, you pump faking and passing, nigga. You supposed to pump fake and shoot. You don't pump fake to pass the ball. You shoot that bitch. You know what I mean? Omega Red, man. Omega Red tried to swim in the deep end with a motherfucking donut on his waist. No, man. Ain't no life jackets in the deep water. Ain't no life jackets in the deep water, dog. When they run out of food, they will call me. Nah, it don't work that way, nigga, because you the 13th person they gonna call. You got to move up the list. Shit. You know what I mean? Louisiana is about it. Master P was my dude too in real life. What was that, 10 years ago now? Shit. That was a long time ago though. Yeah. Yeah, man. So everybody shot. Now nobody calling in now. Ain't this something? Now nobody calling in. My phone lines be jam-packed. Now nobody calling in. Y'all, man. Shit. Keena in Vegas. Reese's in Dallas. And Tammy's in the Valley here in LA. Y'all better get in where you fit in. See if you make a, you know what I mean? You gotta at least introduce yourself. You know what I mean? Shit. Real rap, big facts. Oh shit. Damn, I need to call back. Fucking Boxy Omega Red, don't put the number. You know the number, nigga. Call in. Call in. You ain't working right now, dog. You ain't working. Mega Red, dog. Mega Red, you're killing me, Smalls. You're killing me. No, he ain't upset. That was. Oh shit. Okay. Like, I'm calling back in. What you got, big dog?
Hey, Fred.
What's poppin'?
Hey, man. Why all them cats in the chat scared to talk, man? They talk all that big shit any other night. You know what I'm saying? We got females in the chat, ready to go, ready to get some conversation going. Cause we don't do that macaron here. We don't, you know what I'm saying? We don't believe in all that. This barbershop conversations, we believe in real conversations, man. Ain't gotta speak king to the queen. The queens ain't trying to hear that. The queen's trying to hear some real conversation building. You know what I'm saying? Why y'all niggas in the chat? Hey, Fred, play my intro. To all you scared people.
Oh, you want this? Oh, you want?
Why
Okay,
y'all niggas ain't called?
Okay. Here we go.
So, all you scared to death Negroes.
Damn, that goes hard.
Y'all niggas scared to death over some kitty cat? Come on, man. I'm trying to keep it clean here, man. I know y'all niggas ain't scared. All you scared to death Negroes. It's just pussy. It ain't gonna bite, you know what I'm saying? You know, let's get it, man. Somebody call up. All that thirst. Now, don't tell me the chat didn't turn into the fucking Sahara Desert. Normally that bitch be full of water. Everybody drink. Got a spray in the hand. Now y'all niggas just dried up. Come on, man. Y'all niggas need some KY or what, man? Pause. Y'all niggas need some KY, man. Cause yeah, the chat hella dry, man. We need some lubrication on this bitch. You know what I'm saying? It's a damn shame, man. Hey, I'm telling you, bro. Look, this boxing, and I eat that box. Like, I don't know, man. I'm trying to think. Look, chocolate cake, you know, that's not good enough. You know what I'm saying? Miss Box, I gotta take my time, man. I gotta eat that like Campbell soup. You know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta slurp that shit. You know what I'm saying? I gotta get in there. Face first. You know what I'm saying? I gotta tap out when I need to breathe and go right back down, man. I ain't coming up. You know what I'm saying? Come on, make a red call up, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Talking all that hot shit. You know what I'm saying? Don't tell me the chamber empty. Come on, man. Don't tell me my nigga shooting blanks. My nigga from South Carolina, you better show the niggas what South Carolina about. And to Miss Boxing, she know, man. I'm on the gas, no brakes. You know what I'm saying? I'm on the gas, no brakes. That's how we do it, Fred. Trucker shit. You know what I'm saying? Fred, look, I'm out, man. Somebody call up, man. Let's get it.
Let's get it. They nervous, man. They nervous. Omega Red, you better not ever say Omega Red. That sound corny as hell. I'm eating. Nigga, you ain't. Nigga, you bet. What? Eating? Shit. I'm eating, nigga. Shit. I'm putting that fork down with the quickness. You know what I mean? You got that napkin right there. You know how them 73-year-old niggas be doing? like they in the back of the church eating this shit, you know what I mean? The usher, then he got to run and do this. Oh man, boy. TB, you ain't the only. Hey, TB, you ain't the only one, dog. We got about 400 people in here, nervous. A lot of them ain't talking, but you know what I mean? Yeah, they nervous. They're nervous. Hey, man, but it's cool. We'll get them on the rebound. Keena talking young guys. Yeah, Keena fine. I'm telling y'all, Keena fine. I haven't seen her in 3 years, but from what I remember, she's gorgeous. And she coy too. She got a little soft voice. You still got your soft voice, Keena? You still got a soft voice and shit? we ain't talked in a long time on the phone. I mean, outside of you calling in real quick, but yeah. Yeah, man. Now the women ain't gonna call in. They Keena, call in. Call in, Keena. Me and you, let's co-host this show. Somebody call in. Reese, Keena, one of y'all call in. Let's co-host this show. The last hour is the motherfucking relationship hour. Fuck the 154-pound division. Fuck them niggas. Them niggas out of our pay rate anyway. Hey, man. Hey, oh, speaking of women, hey, that woman on Trill Boxing Talk was, oh man, she was spitting game like a motherfucker. Man, sheesh. She was spitting game like a motherfucker. Oh shit, thank you.
Many men wish death on me.
Hey, Reese,
Hey.
what's up? What you doing? Cat,
I'm fine. What we gonna talk about?
I don't know.
Wanna talk?
Cat got all these niggas' tongues tonight, man. You know what I mean? Cat got all these niggas' tongues. You know what I mean? They be flirting with you and shit. Now they all coy and shy.
Maybe because the dick got their tongue instead of the cat.
That little doggy, little doggy, man. How's dating for you, Reese?
No, let me tell y'all about it, Rick. I'm gonna put it out there. That motherfucker be capping. Capping is at an all-time high with him. This nigga get on here. I got land, water, goats, cows, chickens, hens, moons. Then when the minute you say, let me hold something. Oh, I'm busy. I need to see the pussy, but you ain't fucking shit over here. Bitch, I don't even want to give you a conversation because I hold my own. See, let me tell y'all something, and I'm gonna try to say it where y'all can understand. So I'm gonna slow down because I talk fast. I'm a grown ass woman. Don't nothing excite me. I don't split bills around here. I've been doing this for a long time. I pay my own bills. I don't get no outside help. You know, everybody might ride people to pay Paul, but if I slept to entertain a man, because I don't deal with niggas, there's a difference between a man and a nigga. A man gonna make sure he ain't gonna even ask you if you need anything. He gonna make sure you already got the necessities that you already need. But a nigga gonna want pussy for a payment. No, I ain't no prostitute. My little hoe be selling pussy, but she is not a trick. That's what type of time I'm on. Okay? So all that, I ain't paying for it unless I'm fucking no, because a real man can give you can talk to a real man with conversation, and he gonna be like, baby, what you need? He gonna leave a bill collector, your bill collector, the money on the dresser. Do you hear me? That's how I was raised. You understand? My daddy. They gonna put them bitches on hold.
No, you good. You good. Yeah.
Take
your time. Take your time. No one want to call in now. Take your time with it, Reese.
Yeah.
It's just you and I in here. It's just you and I in here.
Okay. But what I'm saying is, I was raised in a two-parent home. Now, and my mom and dad was married for 20 years. They divorced now, but you understand, my daddy was the provider. That's all I knew. My mama didn't have to work. She took care of the children in the household. That's what a woman's supposed to do. But nowadays, these hoes done fucked it up. All they want is $40 fucking dollars, and that ain't shit. I can't do shit with $40 to rub it together in my ass. I can't do shit with that. So don't, you know what I mean? And I shouldn't have to fuck you to get nothing from you, because a real man gonna make sure if he fucking with a female and he feeling her, and that's what that is, he gonna make sure she's straight. Now, every woman got their hand out. That's what some of y'all niggas don't fail to realize. Every woman don't want none. Some women be trying to test you. Because like I said, I don't split a motherfucking thing. When that light, water, gas bill due, it ain't no split payment. Now, I might make a payment arrangement, but I can't say, babe, this daddy or such and such, help me pay this bill. I don't split rent. I don't split bills. So if a man come in my life, bitch, I was raised like this. If you want to be a part of this, you're going to take care of everything, and I'm going to hold you down. And if you fall on your feet, that's when I kick in. But I'm going to make sure you straight. You're going to have every meal, every fucking snack. I got that.
You good. Go ahead.
Bragging, but I know what I'm sitting on. I know what this moose knuckle sitting on, and I ain't got to explain. It ain't all about the motherfucker. It's all about the inside of somebody and what they really hitting for. Because everything that look good on the outside ain't always good for you on the inside. But Omega Red be capping on this bitch. That bitch might got land, water, feet, slap, chicken and joes. It's like that for a diamond Mexican money. Oh, I'm at work. Or I'm on third shift. I'm eating. I can't stop capping. So, don't do that. And I'm not mad about nothing. I'm just a blunt person. I don't have a soft tone voice. I ain't trying to sound hey, and I bitch. I ain't no goddamn sex operator. This is what you gonna get when you talk to Sharice. But I'm cool. I like the caca and kiki. I like the joke. I love to have fun. I make a bad situation out of a good situation. You understand? Because I've been through a lot. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if y'all know, I do have 2 children. I have 2 boys. I have a 16 and a 13-year-old. My 16-year-old, when he was 5 in 2009, was diagnosed with rhabdomyosarcoma. It's a childhood muscle cancer. He had to go to chemo for a whole year, and it's a lifetime thing. Yes, he's been in remission for the last 11 years. Every year we got to go back to make sure he's straight. Okay? So at the end of the day, I endured a lot. So that's why I come off the way I come off. But I love everybody, but you ain't going to play on my motherfucking time or my face. So keep the shit the fuck cute. Keep your beak quiet. Shut the beak up, okay? If you ain't trying to talk about nothing,
no, good. You good. You can take your time with it.
Take your time with it. I ain't fucking no nigga for no payment. If a man want to talk to me, we gonna conversate. Now, if you're a real man and you see me struggling and you see me doing what I gotta do as a woman, because I am the table. I don't need you. I am the table. You just an accessory to me. You just, you just that to me. I got my own house, a 3-bedroom house, 2 baths, my own car. I stay in a house, not an apartment, not a townhouse, not a condo. I got big woman bills. So ain't no man gonna come playing in my face, talking to me. I have to do this for that. No, nigga, because at the end of the day, you gonna be coming to this house, washing your dick on my goddamn wash rags with my hot water, using my electricity and fan your ass off. Bitch, you using all my utilities and amenities. But no, that ain't gonna happen. So make it make sense. I love y'all. It's always gonna be Jamel over everybody. Jamel Charlo over everybody in that 154 division. If you don't like it,
keep going. You good. I'm pushing them to the voicemail. You good.
Man down, scrap season, and it's Alliance only. Now I'm gonna get back in this chat. Make it make sense. And for all 2020, enough is enough. I love you, Fred. Good day. And get Chris. Don't come for me. I got me. I'm triple axing. I'm figure skating and doing triple axes in that motherfucking DM. Do you hear me? Bye, y'all.
All right, love you too. Hey, man, she got big woman bills, man. So you got to put your big boy pass on, man. I got one motto and one motto only. I do it. Oh wait, okay. You done woke people up. 316. What you got?
Hey, what's going on, Fred? This is Ricardo Rimple.
Hey, what's up? What you got?
Nothing much, man. Like, I hear Reese talking, and she's talking some real stuff, but I just had to shout out Demetrius Andrade first, because that's my home skillet right there.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, I'm a big alpha, and when she's talking to some real shit, everybody just be talking about all this, like they want to eat the pom and all that crazy stuff. I don't understand that. Like, yeah, I think it's not bringing nothing to the table. I think it's talking real reckless. Like, no matter what the woman looks like there's multiple dudes out there offering these services that y'all trying to provide. Like, y'all need to come with something different out here. I don't know what you think about that, Frank.
Say it again, please. I was reading. Omega Red just hit me. But go ahead. Say it again.
Omega Red, yo, he like, I don't know. He let me down tonight, man.
Oh, Omega Red, you let him down. But tell me, go ahead.
Because that's my dude. Because he be in multiple like LDBC.
Yeah, he that nigga. He that nigga.
He be talking to all the females, but now Cat got his tongue.
Oh, you gotta step up. You gotta show up and show out, motherfucker. Hey,
but like Reese, I don't know. Like, she gotta holler at your boy. I'm a big trucker gang out here. I'm about to. I'm in Phoenix, Arizona, getting loaded up, going to Las Vegas right now.
Are you going to? Where you going from Las Vegas?
Oh, I'm going to go deliver to a
No, where you going from Vegas? Where you going from Vegas?
Oh no, I'm in Phoenix right now, getting loaded up, going to Las Vegas tonight.
And where are you going from Vegas?
Oh, I don't know. Like, I have to check the load board.
Okay, good. Okay, you're not going down south, are you?
Well, if Reese trying, I'm trying to shoot that shot,
Well, shoot, nigga. Stop talking to me then.
Like, I try.
No. Stop.
I try to.
Stop talking to me. Stop talking to Reese. Reese has a name. You can talk to her in first person. You ain't gotta talk to me. Go,
Yeah,
nigga.
I understand what you're saying.
Go, nigga. She listening.
I wish she was on the phone with me because I'm not really,
shit. Yeah, Reese.
Like Reese, you need to come on the phone so I can holler at you.
Reese, we ain't playing no games now. Shit. Oh shit. She gonna call back in.
Yeah, I ain't scared.
Nah.
Yeah, call in. Step up.
Man.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm ready.
Oh,
and
shit.
I come with that hefty bag. I ain't playing no games.
Yeah, we ain't playing no games, nigga. Shit. He about to do an extra shift for your ass, Reese.
You know, but you know, I could relate from what she was saying. I could relate to you, Reese, basically, because you know I come from a 2-parent home as well, and my father took care of all the bills. My mom was a stay-at-home mother until I was like 14 years old, and that's just something that's like a lost art. Like everybody's talking about they gotta have a female that got this, that, and the third, but really and truly, as a man, you're supposed to bring everything to the table, and the woman's supposed to take care of the future, like your seeds, and educate them, and not be educated by this system, that we're in right now. But
what's up, Blue Blood? Yeah, man. Yeah.
Shout out to Blue Blood, but I'm from Brooklyn too. I'm from Brooklyn, New York, and everything. But I'm out here.
That nigga from Harlem.
And
That nigga from Harlem.
Who from Harlem?
Blue Blood.
I'm from Harlem.
Blue Blood from Harlem. Reese,
Blue Blood from Queens.
Oh no, he probably lives there now. He live on the island now. Hey, Reese, will you call in? Stop playing. Nah.
Yo, listen, I need to talk more about Demetrius Andrade. You feel me? Because that's my boy right there. I grew up with him.
Who's that? Who is that? He's
Demetrius Andrade.
Who is he? Who is that?
You don't know Andrade?
No, I never heard of him.
Demetrius Andrade?
Never heard of him.
Boo Boo.
I definitely never heard of him. That's something my daughter says. Boo Boo. My daughter says Boo Boo. Boo Boo?
Boo Boo Andrade.
Never heard of him.
Nah, you playing, Fred. Stop playing, dog. He signed with Matchroom and everything with Eddie Hurt.
What the fuck? Never heard of him.
Nah, stop playing, man.
What division he's in? Welterweight?
160.
160. I definitely never heard of him.
You never heard of Andrade?
I never heard him in a fight. Like, has he fought anybody big? Has he fought anybody important?
He was supposed to fight. He was supposed to fight Canelo, and he got the WBO belt right now, I believe.
Really? Who's the only champion at 160 that I know is Charlo, right? Charlo's the only champion at 160.
Nah, it's Charlo, and you don't know Boo Andrade?
No.
Are you serious?
I'm dead ass. Dead ass, B.
Nah, you wildin', Jay.
Nah, I don't even know who that nigga is. Who the fuck is Boo?
Nah, are you joking, or like did he say something to you? It's time for you to say that, or you really don't know who Andrade is?
No, I'm in the room by myself. I don't know who he is.
Demetrius Andrade, dog.
You keep on saying his name like that's gonna help. Like, say it louder, nigga.
He's from Providence. We call Rhode Island.
I definitely don't know who he is. The only nigga I know out of Providence is a God Sham God. That's the only person I ever know out of Providence. That's it.
Man, you trolling right now, man.
I'm not. I don't troll.
I'm gonna get off the phone because you getting me hot, dog.
How am I getting you hot? You're gonna wait for Reese.
Because how you don't know who Boo Boo is, dog?
Who is he?
He's a boxer. He's in the 160 division. He was supposed to fight Charlo, and he made the bad decision because he was supposed to go to PBC, but he ended up going with what's that? He signed with the Zone and everything.
I have no idea. I'm lost.
Are you serious?
Is he Mexican? No, his name is
No,
Demetrius,
he's black.
so he's Puerto Rican. Andrade, that makes him Puerto Rican?
Nah, he's black.
He's black out of Providence.
I think he got dreads now. I think he got pulled over a couple of months ago with a gun in the car.
I don't know. I would have reported all that. He must not have no fan base because I don't know who the hell he is.
Well, I'm his number one fan.
You're his only fan.
So he got fans.
If I don't know who he is, you're his only fan.
He fought in Providence a couple months ago too.
I just found out Providence was in Rhode Island. Like honestly, if I didn't know Catino Mobley personally, I wouldn't even know where Rhode Island is. I thought that shit was in Russia. Shit.
Nah, are you trolling, Fred? You lucky that I don't have like two devices right now. I'm on my phone, so I can't even see if you're capping and laughing.
No, I'm not laughing
right
and kikiing. I ain't Reese.
You don't know who Boo Boo Andrade is. Nah. Did he say something to you or did he do something to you? Like, why are you saying you don't know this guy?
If I say I don't know who he is, you said, first of all, I don't know no champions, no fighters out of where? Rhode Island? Providence? Nah, I don't even know. I couldn't even tell you the last. I haven't even been to a fight in Rhode Island. You know what I mean? I haven't even had a lobster out of Rhode Island. Like, I don't even know. Like Maine is more popular than Rhode Island. Shit, I mean, I'm sorry, dog. Crazy. I'm sorry. You're the first nigga to ever call and say his name. Ever.
I called a couple of months ago, and
But I'm telling you,
I spoke about him last time. You asked me like,
September.
Oh, if I really know him, we call it. What's his number so you could talk to him and all that. Like, I don't know. Like, now you're saying you don't know who Andrade is. How you don't know who Demetrius Andrade is?
Well,
I think he also was signed. He used to be signed with Jay-Z with Rock Nation or whatever.
Oh, okay.
You don't know that boxer?
I know who Jay-Z's not a boxer. He's a rapper.
I know, but he was signed under him before.
Oh, really? How come he left there and went to where?
Then he moved. Then he signed with the Zone, and when he went to the Zone, Eddie Hearn promised him a Canelo fight or a Triple G fight.
You got me, dog. You got me.
Nah, Fred, stop playing, Fred. Fred, you know you're boxing.
No, I
so
don't
you
know.
You gotta
him.
know who Demetrius Andrade.
I don't know everybody though, especially a nigga from.
You know who?
a nigga from Rhode Island, dog. Rhode Island, like, honestly, Rhode Island, like for real. I ain't lying.
All right, man. I'm getting off the chat because like you really getting me heated right now.
Well,
How you don't know who Boo Boo is?
Nigga, I'll never call a man.
All right, later.
Peace.
All right, Fred. Later, man. I appreciate you taking my call.
All right, one.
All right.
I don't know who. I don't know who Boo Boo is. Shit, I just don't know who he is. What do you want me to say? I know who he is. Shit. Shout out to Omega Red, man. I appreciate you. 44 Reese, LOL. I appreciate it. Reese is the gift that keeps on giving. Oh shit. 702. What's up?
All you scared to death Negroes.
What's poppin'? 702.
Hey, how are you? What's going on?
Hey, how you doing? How you?
I'm good. How you feeling?
I'm feeling good. What's up? What you got for us tonight?
Huh?
What you got for us tonight?
Boy, Lord, where can I start?
Where you want to start?
Should I start on Reese or should I start on the caller that just saw a call?
Either way. Hopefully the chat still recognize who you are, because hopefully the chat still know who you are because they don't. Your accent didn't come through on the phone.
Ebony from Vegas.
Let me hit your accent button so people can hear your accent better. All right, there you go. There you go. Now, go ahead. All right, go ahead.
Yeah. Okay. First thing first. As a sister, right? We got to get off. We definitely got to get off of this independent mentality stuff.
Okay.
Not just because you have a crib, not just because you paying your bills, you good. You not good. And I stand by. Sisters ain't shit with a brother. You can have all of that. But when stuff pop off out here, girl, you don't have no protector. You don't even have a provider. So I kind of agree with certain things that she said, but certain things I can't get on board with. I'm not with it. Cause me, I love living on the second floor. When I go grocery shopping, I'm not taking all them groceries upstairs. When something breaks in my house, I can't fix that shit.
Yeah, you're right. Hey, Reese, I'm gonna give you another number to call.
The homeboy down the street who we fucking, he ain't even gonna be available when the light bulb go out. Cause he got other hoes he gotta fuck. He ain't even there. So now you gotta wait. You can't even fix that shit. But now if we got our brothers in the home, we ain't gotta worry about nothing like that. I ain't taking no trash out. I mean, I'll cook. You know what I'm saying? And as a king, you got a man, you got a black man, you got to treat him as a king. You got to serve your man. Ain't nobody talking about being no slave shit. Ain't nobody no slave. But girl, you cook. Let him sit on the table. Bring his food to him. When he get done, take his plate. He ain't got to lift a fork if he don't want to. That's how you treat a king. It ain't all about got to give up some pussy. It ain't all about having your crib. Every female got a crib out here. Every female got a pussy, but what makes yours different from the other female? You got to go a level up. And if you think you doing it, if you think you doing it good out here, baby girl, there's always somebody doing it better. So you got to make sure that your level is up there. So when he gone, you got to make sure he got something he missing. He got to come back home. Because all these hoes out here, all they doing is fucking. That's it. That's all they doing. When he come home, you know, he coming home to peace. He coming home to a clean crib. Oh, he smelled the food out the garage when he come out his car. Oh, yeah, my baby cooking, you damn right. And when he get up in there, oh, okay, baby, I got your food. You know what I'm saying? Just sit your ass down, don't do nothing. You work all day. It ain't about as soon as he walk in the door, you more worried about who he like on Facebook. It's not about that. It ain't about that. We gotta stick by our brothers, and we gotta change certain shit, especially from a sister to a sister. Certain shit gotta change. How you talk, we gotta tone our voice down. We gotta stop this aggressive nature. We gotta be like, oh, we the man of the house. We run shit. No, we don't run shit. We don't run shit.
She done it.
But I'm done.
Okay, go ahead, Reese.
I don't want to go out because I could go out forever.
No, y'all not gonna go. No,
you know
y'all
what I'm saying? I know other people want to call.
No, stay on the phone because Reese just called in, and I think this is a great conversation for men to listen to. Shit, yeah, you know what I mean? Y'all, go ahead.
Come on, Fred. Come on, talk.
No, you good. I said this is a great conversation for us 200 and something men just to sit down and listen.
Okay, so as a woman, I'm not gonna go. Let me get my thoughts together. I'm trying to throw that. As a woman, I'm not gonna argue or go back and forth. I respect your opinion, but I never said anything about what's really going on in my life. But so to enlighten you, I live by myself. No, I don't want to be independent. Not one time did I say I want to be independent. I'm just speaking on what I'm going through right now. I pay my own bills. I don't stay on the second floor. I like to be on the first floor and on the flat in the house. I don't feel like I'm not being funny or shady. And I also do have a support system. My whole kid's granddad is an ER chief of staff doctor. You understand what I'm saying? Anything I need, I get. Here, I'm in debt. I'm always supposed to be forever indebted in that. That's generational wealth right there. But I didn't want to say that because it wasn't nobody's business. I ain't hurt for nothing. I want a man to come and be the man. Because I do sometimes get tired of wearing the pants because it's always been me and my two sons. I ain't never had niggas running in up by my house. Can't nobody. And if you come to the house, my kids are 16 and 13, but they not here right now. They're at their grandparents' house in Frisco, Texas, okay? And I can do whatever I want, but I never disrespect my kids. My kids can't tell you no man's name. If I ever date them, I've always raised my kids to understand I don't want you running in and out of bitch house. So I'm not going to expect you to do what I don't want you to do. So what I'm saying, I never came on here saying I'm independent. No, bitch, I ain't trying to call no bitch that's out of trouble. I want somebody to let me take a break. I need a break. Because I've been doing this since 2004, to be honest, by myself, 6 kids and all. But I still strive, and God bless me. But I do have a provider. You know who my provider is? God. Ain't no man. I don't put my faith in men like that. God is my provider. He's been carrying me through, in between blessings and not. And this is how I talk, sweetheart. This is how I talk. I'm raising 2 sons. They don't have father figures. Yes, they have grandparents and dads in their life, but it's not full time. And I'm not going to blame that on nobody because shit happens. Ain't no bad blood between me and my child's father. I'm more like the baby father than they are. I'm cool. Nobody's so busy. I don't take on nigga. I don't even wear shoes. I don't even wear tennis shoes that much because I ain't taking by nothing. So at the end of the day, I think you took me wrong. I speak like this because that's who I am, and I ain't gonna change. Because what I say, I mean it. I stand on everything I mean. So I ain't gonna tell you nothing. I ain't went through nothing. So I think you got my energy came off wrong for you because, like I said, I might got a fucked up delivery, but what I said, I'm standing on. That's what I live. Yeah, I want to be dependent on a good man, not just any man that's gonna want to lick my pussy or want to fuck. No, you can't even come and play in my face. I'm not a friendly person anyway. I know how to be cordial to a bare minimum. I know, hey, how you doing to keep it moving, but every man comes smile in my face, and that's just that on that. But I love you, Ebony. And maybe we can learn from each other. But I'm just going to put it out there. No, I ain't trying to be all independent. No, help me. Please. But I ain't chasing and looking for it. Whenever God want to bless me with somebody that's built for me and it's molded for me, and especially Taylor Reese, fuck Reese Joe. I'm talking about, that's my real name. Kill Reese Jovan. Fuck Reese Joe. Yeah, we can talk. And I ain't going to never change my tone, and I'm not mad. I'm just very passionate about it. I'm sensitive and passionate about my shit. But I love you, Evan. I appreciate your opinion. But I just had to lay it online. Oh, baby, Sharice ain't missing no meal. She ain't missing no nothing around here. One phone call, boom. I need this. It's coming. I'm indebted in it. So a motherfucker don't know your story, but like to speak on shit. Ask me first. Don't assume. But I love you. I ain't arguing. I ain't going back and forth with nobody. The way my life set up, I got asthma and I ain't got time. And the corona's out there and I ain't got empty. But I love you, Ebony. I appreciate you for that.
Mm-hmm. With all due respect. But for me to counteract that, I still don't agree. Because at the end of the day, you know, all this independent stuff, you just overloading yourself. And I do stand by a woman can raise a man. You could be proud of everything that, oh yeah, I got 2 sons, I got 2 this, but you know, you have to realize they're black boys. They need male figures in their life. And ain't no better male figures than their fathers. And we as women, the reason why we talk about we are independent and we could do it on our own, because first of all, we can't even pick a righteous nigga to fuck. We fuck any nigga out here. And then when we get with the load, now we mad, we pissed, we bitter. Why? Because we can't even choose a better man to sleep with. We don't even sleep. We don't even pick providers. And then we want to bitch and moan that, the nigga ain't shit. He ain't doing shit for his kids. Oh, now I got to take care of these kids and try to be prideful raising men. We are women. We have vagina between our legs. We don't have a penis. We cannot raise a little boy into a man just because we are a woman. Now, if you had daughters, that's a different story. They still do need their father in their life just to know what a male figure, whatever a man's supposed to be like based on how he treat her. But if we out here don't even know how to pick a righteous guy or whatnot, and like what I said, want to be bitter and be upset and talking about we independent, we have our own crib, oh, we this, we that, baby, you tired. You sound like you tired. You just said you need a break. If you had their daddy in your life, you wouldn't need no break. You had all the break. Why? Because he would have been there to help you. He would have been there to carry whatever hassle, whatever it is that you need help with. He would, I'm tired, baby. Can you just say, he would have woke up, make the kids breakfast, get the kids ready for school, whatever it is. And you could have slept into 12, 1, 2 o'clock in the afternoon, evening or whatever, smoking a blunt and be like, you know what, fuck it. My nigga got this. But you're not on that. Your mindset is totally different. And it's not all about disagreements. Yeah, it might be 2 different upbringings, but you also have to understand if our mother then taught us how to pick a right man and how to keep him, we would have never had this problem. The reason why we don't know is because it wasn't being taught to us as a sister. Okay. You know what I'm saying? And that's the reason why it started with us, because my mama didn't teach me shit. Trust me, I was that sister. You can't talk. What? I'm independent. I got my own shit thinking that I was on one. And I wasn't on one because I overworked myself, because I got to work 2, 3 jobs to maintain these bills, because I think I'm doing the shit and I ain't doing shit. Because a sister ain't shit with a black man, and I stand by that. and my argument is done.
Okay, so now it's my turn again, because it's not an argument, sweetheart. First of all, let me say this. You don't know my circumstance, and I don't know yours. See, I'm gonna break it down because I'm an open person.
One second. Go ahead. Now they
I
can hear you.
graduated in 2002 in high school. I lost my virginity to my first child. I ain't know that man 3 months in, not knowing no better. You know what I mean? I had sex. I don't believe in abortions. I only been pregnant twice. Okay? I don't believe in abortion, so I had my child. You can't force a man to fucking raise his child. I wish I would sit up there and be knocking on people's doors, thinking people radiator, putting sugar in people's face. You can't force nobody to do shit they don't want to do. And my sons have a father figure. That's what you missed the point. You keep assuming. And I keep saying, of course, I'm proud to say, by me being a single mother and a single parent, I'm able to have the stuff that I have. For some people stuck in the situation because they can't get their own. I'm not bragging, I'm blessed. So what I'm saying, if this can encourage somebody that's listening, you can still make it. You can still get your college degree. You can still do what you got to do. But I ain't forcing no man to do something they should have been doing. I'm not God. I'm going to let God and him deal with that. I sleep good every night. I'm not. Yes, everybody needs a break. My kids don't get on my motherfucking nerve. I'm raising some good kids. My kids, I talk like this, but if you meet my kids, they talk with very proper English, proper grammar. My kids always went to the all predominantly white schools, and I ain't trying to make it, a difference. I always make sure my kids have the best. My son stays in Frisco, go to Frisco ISD. I used to stay in Frisco before I moved back to Austin. Now I'm back in Mesquite, aka Dallas. I do what I want. I did my part, and I'm still doing my part. Yes, I know I can't raise no man, but I can do the best I can with what I got from the sisters that I know. Because my daddy and mama was in my life full time. They were married. I seen how my daddy took care of us. And I took those lessons, and I know how to take care of my kids with or without. So at the end of the day, I think you misplaced what I'm saying. I think, and it's okay. You'll get it when you hit that speed bump next year, 2 years from now, 2 years from now. Who cares? But what I'm saying is, I'm gonna feel the way I feel. You feel the way I feel. But I ain't never chasing no man. Like I said, I'm focused on me. In order for you to present yourself to somebody else, you need to have yourself together. A lot of y'all, I can have anybody I want. My phone ring, my phone don't be that dry. I get all time. I don't want to be bothered because I'm too busy still working on me. You understand? I don't take my anger out on what my situation was when I was young and had kids. That ain't my kids' fault. Man, we don't even argue or get loud in my house. My kids love on each other. I love on mine. I love them and kiss them all the time. I tell my kids I love you. Me and my kids, that's the only best friend. My loyalty lies in my kids. I can't control what their father do, period. And my youngest son, I have 2 child fathers. The one with the doctor, his daddy, the doctor, is in his life. To be honest, before I even had my second child, my oldest son was like 6 months when I met my second child's father. You understand? And been rocking shit. We not together, but we respect each other. So and they do anything and everything for me and my kids. So I think you missed the point, sister. And at this point, I'm really getting drained because I really don't want to go the way I want to go because see, I just don't. So I'm gonna get off this line, but I love you. Understand? I love all y'all. We might agree to disagree, but I don't like nobody speaking on shit they don't know shit about. I understand you can have an opinion, but your opinion started to become personal, and you just throwing shit up out the air at your ass like you know me, and I just told you my life story, which you don't, and I don't owe you that. But enjoy Vegas, stay quarantined. I have a fuck you said, disinfectant spray, and stay in your lane and don't merge. I love y'all. Anybody else wants to debate? I'm up for it. I'm up.
Ebony, let me ask you a question, Ebony.
Okay.
You said you went from like being like what you call an independent woman to a woman that can attract a man, right? That has attracted your man. Is that right?
I didn't say attracted. I was just saying that the mindset that she holds or that she talk about that, we independent, like, oh, we could do it, do our own little thing, have our own little whatever. It's overload because you overwork yourself.
Yeah, what I'm asking, no, the reason why I'm asking you this is because I want you to talk about if you want, as personal as you can, that transformation from being, like you said, your mom never taught you, to you going from I got to work 3 jobs, as you said, to being the woman that you say you are today. What happened? What clicked? You understand what I'm saying?
What happened?
That's what I'm. Yeah. No, I'm being real because I think you guys
What happened was that I got checked. What had happened was because I was prideful.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? I was very prideful. I didn't want to listen to no man. Can't nobody tell me what to do. Like how Reese feel right now. Can't nobody tell me what to do. I could do whatever I want. And then when a man come into your life, you know what I'm saying, you talk to him a certain type of way. It's not a level of respect. I was very disrespectful. I was very disobedient. You know what I'm saying? Like the whole mentality of a black man can't tell me shit because I feel like I'm doing me, but I wasn't really doing me.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And just fucked up. Just, you know what I'm saying? It's like, then you got a good man that come into your life. When you got a good man that come into your life, you don't even know how to keep him. You don't even know how to talk to him. You don't even know how to, like, you know what I'm saying? Because you're not there mentally. You feel like because you got all this going on, you don't need a man. You know what I'm saying? You don't need a man or whatnot. And it's like, oh, okay. So you don't need a man. And then the whole, like, my whole little motherfucking apartment thing got trashed. You know what I'm saying? Like, this shit happened. You know what I mean?
Reese, I'll let you go. I'll let you go at the end. I'll let you go at the end.
I didn't have.
I'll let you go at the end.
Nobody.
I'll let you go at the end.
When did that?
Reese, I'm gonna let you talk. Reese, I'm gonna let you talk. Reese, I'm gonna let you talk.
Don't speak lies on my name. That's the problem.
Reese, you
overspeaking.
Reese,
no.
you gonna get your turn.
We not speaking lies on your name. At the end of it's just the overall about how many of our sisters are out here that have the same mentality. That's just my point. That's just my point. I'm not saying you per se, but a lot of black sisters have your mentality out here. And at one point in time, I had that same mentality. I had to change.
Okay, now
you know what I'm saying? Because
okay, now you got to start using I instead of others because stay on I. Stay on I. Yeah, stay on I. Stay on I.
Okay, so then
nobody calling. Nobody calling.
Stuff happened because when a good man had came into my life, you know, work, paid the bills, do all of this, that I didn't have to like lift a finger. I didn't really have to work just based on it. So, you know what I'm saying? The belief that, oh, a woman should stay home, I'll go home, make the money or whatnot. And he was making good money. And all because of my attitude and my mentality that I had at that time, I couldn't keep him. And after that, when that good thing happened, so after when that happened, you know what I'm saying? Then I was like, oh, damn. It went for like a whole couple of years before a good brother even came back. Before a good man came back in my life. It was just random, like, niggas like, you know what I'm saying? That ain't got shit, that ain't doing shit, that ain't whatever. And I'm like, wait, hold on. Why the hell was this happening? Because I feel like, oh, because I got this little mentality that I got my own little shit going on, whatever, man. Niggas ain't staying. If your mind ain't right, these niggas ain't finna stay. I had to tone my voice down. I had to watch how I speak. I had to watch how I carry myself out here. It was like a whole lot of change that I had to do. Because then niggas wasn't paying the bills. I had to take all that shit. You know what I'm saying? After that one good, I ain't had to pay no bills. I ain't had to do nothing if I really ain't had to. They had to step back out here.
What was your breaking point?
And all of that. Huh?
What was your breaking point? Or the tipping point? Tipping point, I would say.
The tipping point was just, man, you gonna let me go personal. The tipping point was just like,
I don't want to get you in trouble with your man, but
niggas wasn't just getting in line. You know what I'm saying? Doing what they want to do. They don't respect you. You know what I'm saying? I was just attracting like the wrong, like, just the wrong Pookie and Ray Ray out here, the worst of the worst. You know what I mean? Like, wasn't no help. They come leech off of you. They come do this. They do that or whatever. But it's your mindset. If you present that, oh, I have all of this, and if a nigga ain't got nowhere to sleep, what you mean he gonna fuck you because he wants somewhere to sleep?
Sure.
And you know what I'm saying? And then when you peep that, you be like, oh, nah, this got to change. So your whole narrative and your whole tone of voice, all that got to change.
Did you do this with or without kids, if I might ask?
Huh?
Did you do this with or without kids?
With.
Oh, with what?
I only have one.
One. Yeah, what I'm saying is Reese comes from a place of strength. I don't think that, I actually, believe it or not, I think you guys have similar talking points, but because of her prior experiences, it comes off a little bit different. So maybe there's some like protection clauses she has in her conversation. Maybe there's some, maybe you're so far from where you used to be that you could probably perceive the strength in her tone as in like independent. But I think that when single parents raise kids, they have to exude strength. And when they exude strength, sometimes it's challenging to be the feminine, feminine and masculinity. You know what I mean? When they're being feminine, it can probably be perceived as too strong. You understand? But when you get to dig deeper into the person, I think that you'll realize that the same needs are universal. You understand?
Exactly.
You understand? So I think her needs are similar to yours, with the exception you guys have two different prior experiences. She didn't have time to cry. I don't know if this is true. I'm not speaking for you, but what I'm saying is she don't have time to cry because she has to go to work.
Right.
You understand? Like she can't cry because her child had to fight cancer for a year. She has to go to work. You understand? She can't. She don't have time in her life to complain. She don't have time in her life to say, you know what? I'm gonna give this nigga 6 months to get ready. Nah, you gotta come out as soon as you jump out the airplane from your parachute and land, nigga, you gotta start running. You understand what I'm saying? So I mean, like maybe her life differences may be a little bit different than yours. So no, you're not on. Yeah. So I think I didn't know if you were still on the phone, Reese. Yeah. So I think and maybe I shouldn't be. I thought you had hung up. That's why I was talking on your behalf. Well, not even on your behalf, but your perspective. And I think your perspective, you had like you kind of force fed your learning curve. You understand where like your past failure said, I'm tired of fucking running into this wall. You know what I mean? I'm like, if this was a video game, like I'm tired of dying on level 3. Like, how the fuck do I get out of level 3? And I think you kind of said, fuck this. I'm gonna see what I got from 50,000 feet. And when I look from 50,000 feet, you like, oh, I see why I'm attracting this motherfucker. You know what I mean? Maybe my disposition is a little bit different. Maybe I'm too inviting. You understand? Maybe I'm not as graceful as I should be. You know what I mean? Maybe I'm a little bit too flirtatious. And that comes with trial and error too. You understand what I'm saying? It's like anything in life. Like your first day of work never resembles your last day of work. You know, so I think that you guys are real similar, with the exception is that you currently have a man, right? So you can speak from knowing and feeling and tasting what a protector is like every day, 24 hours, 7 days a week. So you're coming from that vernacular. You know what I mean? Where Reese is coming from a vernacular is I need to attract that, and my life must continue to go on. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah, she has to bend. Like she's gonna have to bend sometimes. Like she's gonna have to have a hint of grace. Yeah, fuck yeah. She's gonna have to have a hint of grace. And the same thing like with you. If you want to go to the first person dies, you got to have that grace. You know, the graceful woman is the most attractive woman in the world. You understand what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck if she's 300 pounds or 130. Like the graceful woman is the most beautiful woman in the world. And I think that's kind of where it's at. See, because you wake up to a resemblance of protection, purpose, help, you know. And Reese is waking up to, I got to get these motherfuckers to school, and then I got to take my ass to work, and then I got to pick them up, and then I don't even know what the fuck algebra 2 is, but I got to figure this shit out. So I got to go on YouTube. You're fucking looking at motherfucking Amazon Prime. You understand what I'm saying? You're looking at so it's a little bit different. Like you're looking at recipes and shit, and she's trying to figure out how to do algebra 2, biology, chemistry. So you see the difference. I'm not speaking for you, Reese. I'm just speaking about the composite. You know what I mean? So I think that's
Nah, at the end of the day, you know, it's all about respect. I always gonna respect a sister's opinion, and you know, because everybody got their own life to live. But you know, but sometimes it's like we just got to get on one accord.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I just feel like certain mentality just got out the door, and we just certain traits and certain stuff we got to work on us, to be honest with you. That's where it started at. But you know, I mean, you know, uplift a sister any day, anywhere when I can, but at the end of the day, you know, we just got to get it together.
Yeah, Reese,
yeah, we
you
just
on
gotta
Reese?
get it together.
You on Reese?
Am I on mute?
Yeah, I had you on me. I thought you had hung up, and then I looked on my phone and saw you.
No,
was
fuck, I didn't.
Go ahead.
And let me say this: I hate when our own black people try to call somebody bitter. Ain't nobody over here bitter. I don't even use that word offensive. Nobody's over here bitter, mad. For one, I just hate, just like y'all. I'm gonna give y'all an example of what I don't like. Just like y'all sit up here and call in and speak on Beyonce water behalf, as if this nigga just had a personal conversation with y'all, and now y'all trying to analyze and put 4 to 10, add 4 and 5, and then he speak to the fucking the source. Stop speaking for me. Let me speak for me. I respect what old boy said. Thank you. But let me speak for myself. This woman that already slandered, defamated my character, saying, "Oh, I'm trying to be independent. I got my own." Excuse me, because I'm 38 high right now. Because you don't know me to even be speaking on me. First of all, have a conversation with Sharice first before you sit up there and assume and shit. Like, me and you, I'm not your equal. I'm not your people. I ain't one of you. I'm not your equal. Whatever you went through, I respect it. I've been through some stuff. I'm a Leo. I've been through a lot of shit. Yeah, my pride used to be in the way, but me and you, I can't relate to you because I don't know your backstory. So stop trying to compare what you had to go through and try to make like since you went through all that. I'm going to say, no, baby, my life good over here, baby. Baby, whether if I'm on my last leg, my life good, because you know why God got me. Like I said, I'm not looking for a man because a woman ain't supposed to look. A man that finds a wife finds a good thing. So I don't know how you live it, because I know a lot of motherfuckers that be with motherfuckers just to have somewhere to stay because they home. I know a lot of people that's married and laid up with their husband, but they husband cheating on them. And I know a lot of women are so dumb and so dumbfounded they accept that and keep them because that's the source of income. Not over here. I don't mind being submissive. I've been submissive. I've been that woman. I done took care of motherfuckers. If you really want to know, my heart is good. I'm mean as a pit bull, sweet like candy. Once you get to know me, I don't have no problem with nobody, but I don't smile at every man's face. Every man should know what you look like. Every man should see how their ass shake. Every man should get certain type of conversation. Wait, that's for your husband. So if you giving all your attention and time and kicking and cock out and smiling and cheesing and all this, and every nigga face you meet, what you got left for your husband? Make it make sense. Please, somebody, make it make sense. Because I don't like nobody speaking on shit. If you ain't talked before first, don't assume nothing, don't speak on my behalf. I can speak for myself. And I'm going to stand on it. Period. And I'll be in Vegas too if you want to have a one-on-one conversation. So maybe we get to know each other better before you say somebody is bitter. Bitch, I ain't never been bitter, ho. Period. Now you making me bitter for the shit, this fuck ass shit that came out your mouth. And yes, I'm going to say what it is, and I'm going to stand on it. And I ain't ducking shit. Period. And I'm out, Fred. I'm done with it. I'm done. Y'all call me on 832-970-1132. 832-970-1132. Anybody want to talk to me, have a conversation, want to do whatever, I fuck the DM, I'm giving you my direct number. 832-970-1132. Hit my line. I'm done with all that. I don't like to do a lot of tongue wrestling. That's what I ain't gonna do. I'm gonna say what it is. And like I said, I'll be in Vegas. Just air me. If you wanted me, we can have a talk. Maybe we might get to, have the backstory. But I ain't mad at you, but don't ever speak on my name if you don't know me. I don't even like my family speaking up on my name if they don't know what the fuck going on. That's how shit starts. Y'all doing that to Deontay. Y'all, everybody say they analyze. How you gonna analyze somebody you don't even know? Ain't nobody fucking bitter, but the motherfuckers like that say make a motherfucker mad because y'all always assuming shit. Know what the fuck going on. Get the information. Then talk. I love y'all good day and I'm done. Don't say nothing else about Reese. It's gonna be a problem. Telling you something off this line. Love y'all. I love y'all to death. Stay safe. Love you, Fred.
Appreciate you. Thank you, Ebony. Any last words? Any last words before we?
Well, have a good night. Everybody be safe.
I appreciate you, Ebony. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, man. I mean, it's here. Here's the beautiful thing about this is, this is a place where I'm gonna get to y'all in a second. Hang on one second. And outside of this YouTube channel, no matter the perspective, both these women would be called crazy. I don't give a fuck where you from. Oh yeah, she too submissive. Oh, she too strong. Oh, but here we can actually have a conversation and women can be themselves. Black women can be themselves, and spill their truth. I mean, I think that's the beautiful thing about it, where men can really see authentic people, and people say the conversation's getting too personal. No, it ain't shit. This real life. Shit, man, y'all better fasten your seatbelt and fasten your seatbelt and learn from what you're hearing, so you ain't got to step in the same shit pile they stepped in, and learn how to get, as they say, get into the money. You know what I mean? And it's a safe space. Thank you. Yeah. You know what I mean? I think it's that important. I think it's hella important, because I didn't have a father. Outside of my grandfather, I didn't see a black man that I was on a level. No, stop calling. Stop calling. Stop calling. And my mom keeps calling. And so what I'm saying is this: I didn't get to see him to the 7th grade. You understand what I'm saying? To the 7th grade. So, and I'm grateful. See, she listening on the phone instead of the computer. So so what I'm saying is, yeah, man, I'm glad they called in. Shit. Y'all can I think it's beautiful, man. Like, you know what I mean? It's a beautiful thing when you can have a real conversation. You know what I mean? When you can have a fucking real time conversation. You understand what I'm saying? And I think it's important. So yeah, man. So yeah. So I think it's just, I think it's beautiful. I wasn't gonna let it get out of hand, and y'all motherfuckers, you ain't got to. Hey, listen, the one thing you ain't got to worry about is not feeling safe here. All right, it ain't gonna be none of that back and forth, nigga this, bitch that. We ain't doing that here. You know what I mean? We definitely ain't doing that on this channel. So y'all can relax, fasten your seatbelt, smoke your blunt, pop that can, whatever you need to do. We ain't doing that here. So it's fun. You know what I mean? It's shit. So that was my pops died of a heart attack when I was 1. Wow. You know what I mean? So I wanted to get Reggie on. Reggie Owens was calling in. So yeah, man. So yeah. Go ahead, Reggie Owens. You wanted to call. Yeah, great. Fine. Hey, yeah. Thank you. I'm glad you brought that up. on the night we get female energy, y'all motherfuckers holding your breath in the chat. I felt y'all niggas holding your breath in the chat. Like, oh my God, what's it? Nigga, sit back, relax, nigga. Enjoy the show, enjoy the ride, man. What's up, Reg? What you got? Reg.
Yeah, man. I want to give, I want to give, salute both of the women for calling in, man. That was a great debate. Great conversation on perspectives for one woman who speaks from the perspective of a woman, kind of not being submissive, but letting the man leading his roles. And also with Reese being in the position of her, dealing with her situation and not relying on a man to be her crutch or who she relies on. Nothing slowed her down. She just kept pressing on. And I'm going to kind of side more with Reese, even though they speaking from a female's perspective. As a dude, because I keep shit thorough, keep shit 100%. Sometimes it ain't always, and what old bro is seeming like is she's putting all the fault on what women are doing. And a lot of that kind of sounds like some religious kind of stimulation going on with what she's stating. Sometimes it ain't always women. Sometimes it's men as well. It's both sides. And when you speak on how women speak, they don't need a dude and this and that. It's dudes who speak the same way, speak with the same kind of deliberate bashing of who we should be loving and shit. And it comes from a pattern of we both come from hateful side of things to where people become jaded. A lot of mothers can be hurt by men. A lot of men can be hurt by women. Sometimes it's not people playing their position as partners, someone wanting someone to do everything, not picking up. And a lot of women put a lot of shit on a lot of dudes. Some dudes just ain't gonna take it. And with me personally, I ain't with the relationship shit. I always been, because I can say I'm kind of scarred, because I almost been on, never to where I play with women hard, but I've always had a lot of chicks who I've always fucked with. And it's always ain't that it's hard for me to be in relationships, but when shit goes bad, I ain't the type of dude that will hold on to fight for shit, because I think it's unnecessary for particular arguments to go about. And I'm the type of person that when those things begin to happen, those relationships are done. And that's not to put anything on the woman when the relationship that I'm in fails for a woman. And I see a lot of that to where I see so many people who go through breakups and they have so many hateful thinkings of the opposite sex. And that's just the wrong pattern to have. And not everybody is meant to be with someone. Are you not meant to be with that particular person? Sometimes you got to go through these experiences in life. Yes, sometimes you may have a kid and you're not with the father. That is a common thing. And this is just not a black thing, but we focus in on black issues. This is just the common issue that people get rushed into things. Sometimes we're reacting when we're much younger. Our mindsets aren't there. We're acting more hormonally and shit. We're just basing shit up off of these and things happen. But that doesn't mean a fault should be placed on that person, on that kid. Some people got hoish type tendencies, but this ain't always the matter in situations. Some people can come from high privileged backgrounds and they deal with the same sort of circumstances. A lot of times you're just going to have to go through the situations in life, because ain't nothing scripted out to be just the perfect, the book or the perfect, perfect written story for your life. But for one, you just can't bash somebody because they state that they're independent. That's what you have to be, because you can't sit back, mope, and try to settle in with anybody that's out there. I see a lot of women doing that shit, and I get caught up in a lot of that shit because I feel sick when I fuck with them. I don't do that trying to play with a woman's heart. That's the one thing I'm against, is lying and playing with a woman's heart, because I think it's the foulest, most sucker ass shit to do. But I let them know I'm not here to try to settle down for shit. I'm here for we can be good friends. Fucking can come along with it. Conversations can go in, but things will develop. But a lot of women will rush themselves to just be with somebody, because what they want is that these women ain't got it to where they can get off their ass and do shit. They look for somebody to take care and provide for them. And these are also the type of women who tend to not be so loyal to motherfuckers, because when shit fall apart, the second they getting shit together, getting the plan together to jump shit. So, but that was a good conversation, man. I just want to throw in that piece. But I believe in people should find their independence, but also find loyalty. And that's the thing that's missing. Sometimes people can mask up loyalty as being dedicated, serving you. That's the one thing I don't let any chick do for me. You can't serve me. I don't want plates brought to me. I don't want I just want to see that our love is spoken. You ain't even got to tell me you love me. Just let it be shown. But all that serving the person, serving like them, nah, you would do that. That shit can be done for any nigga you encounter. So that shit don't mean shit. But the piece that's missing is loyalty. And too many people are conscripted and taught how to be women. There's no written script on how to be a woman, how to be a man. I don't follow the order